Welcome to Rom Wills, Money Matters. Take care of your health while in business. Take care of your health. Now, I don't usually do body game videos over here, and anybody who's followed me on my other channel know I always say, yeah, you can get good aesthetics with hitting the gym and everything, lifting, all of that, exercising, but, also talk about the health. Now, here's the thing. Everything I talk about is connected. If you're talking about being in business, you got to be healthy. You got to hustle. Now, I know somebody might be smart mouth and say, well, they could just work from their computer and everything. They don't need to be in shape. Yeah, theoretically, but you still need to have good health for that. Let me tell you something. If I'm sitting at my computer, I don't care what I'm working on. If I'm just sitting there, I get sleepy. So even working at my laptop, even recording now, I got to be animated because y'all going to hear it, especially just doing these podcasts. And yeah, I'm going to be expanding to doing, y'all can actually see my face soon, maybe even next week. But even then, you still sitting there. You still got to have energy. Shoot. Because I don't care, even if you trying to say, well, I can just sit there and just type of stuff. Okay, but you still got to deal with people for business. You still got to be able to keep your eyes open. You still got to have strength. You still got to be well rested. So no matter what. And see, that's just one extreme example because, I can head off people. If you're talking about everything else, tell me the business that you don't have to hustle in. Even if you're talking about making YouTube videos or something, you still gotta have some strength in them. You still gotta hustle and stuff. There's been a few times I made videos and I wasn't feeling as well and people picked it up. They were like, hey, Uncle Rom, you okay? So you still gotta be healthy. See, the thing is, if you're talking about work, if you're talking about being an entrepreneur, it takes some work, y'all. Shoot, if you having some health issue, you're going to have a problem. If you having some health issue, you are going to have a problem. Say it's, I don't care. Say it's, something, you got to go to the restroom all the time and you're not dealing with that issue. How many businesses can you really be on like that? What if your business is owning some type of shop? Some type of store, and you got a bunch of customers coming in. You can't just say, I got this issue. Let me go to the bathroom and come back. You probably lost 3 or 4 sales right then, And let me talk about that because a lot of business out here, and I don't talk about it as much despite my experience in it, but just retail. If you're working in a shop or something, you might not be able to sit that much. When I was working retail, only time I got to sit down was when I was on a break. Let me say that again. That's the only time I got to sit down. I had to be in enough shape to be on my feet for 8 hours. And as an aside, I actually missed that. You'd be surprised. Because I was constantly moving around. But I had to be in shape to move around. Because when I was working retail, I was a merchandiser. So I'm constantly moving boxes around. I'm moving mannequins. I'm putting stuff out on the table, folding, all of that. I was in constant motion. What if I wasn't in good shape for it? How could I do a good job? And then if you retail, period, let's be real, a lot of jobs are retail. Even technically restaurants. If you're working as a server at a restaurant, that's retail. You still got to do something. Now, somebody might say, well, I'm going to do mostly office work. Okay, you can still there. Still sitting down, Ron. Now what you got to say? No, I ain't at home on the computer doing stuff. Okay, you still got to have energy. You still got to be sharp. What if you're not healthy and you can't focus? What if you can't focus on your job? How you going to help somebody? You got to be healthy. You got to be able to do the work. So take care of your health. Make sure that you're in good shape. And like I said, you don't have to be working out to be some alpha showpiece or something and look all good aesthetically, unless that's your job. In fact, hold up. Let's have some fun with that. Somebody might say, well, I'm just going to be a model. Everybody told me I was handsome and in good shape. I'm just going to be a model. You know how hard models work out? Shit. And you know how much they got to take care of their health? And seriously, they really got to take care of their health. They know they got to keep a certain size. They got to have a certain energy if they walking on a runway. Like that modeling thing ain't easy. Some people think if I just look good, shoot. Yeah, you saw that picture of that model in that magazine. You don't know that was 100 takes. You don't know that was 100 takes. You don't know how much they had to. They probably had, if like a man, they might not have been able to eat anything that morning. Like I read something about Hollywood actors, males, they playing an action hero or something. They got to show their abs. They were saying they can't eat. They usually make the shots in the morning. They don't eat or drink anything. You got to be healthy even for that. And that's important. That's important. I mean, you want to take care of your health in general, but if you hustle, if you making money, you entrepreneurial especially, you're going to have to keep it going. Like you might be able to get away with it on a 9 to 5, depending on what you're doing. You might be able to get away with just being in whatever type of shape. I've seen some people do that, but if you're talking about being in business, you up here, you got to hustle. You got to be able to go around. You're going to have to do it. Like I've known a couple young ladies, very good young lady friends. I call them young ladies. They're both in their 40s, but they're young to me. And what they were doing, one was a personal trainer. One was doing, she was a yoga instructor, a doula. She was also a vendor. Oh, she had to stay in great shape to do everything she needed to do. And then the personal trainer, she was always running around teaching, and you got to be that. But that's how they made their money. What if they weren't in good shape to do that, to constantly hustle? Because unfortunately, I've known some people who they weren't in the best physical shape, and they didn't do much to keep it up, and they had trouble keeping up their hustles. They really did. And then, it's more than just the physical shape, but just being, eating right, having the energy, and also being in mental shape. Make sure you got to take care of your mental health, your health from head to toe, mind, body, and spirit. You got to in business, especially because you want to take care of it mentally, because there's a strong connection between high blood pressure and just stress levels. So then you got to keep your stress level down, but you got to take care of it no matter what. All right. So I want y'all to really think about that. Focus on your health has to be good if you want to hustle. If you want to do what I always say at the end of all these videos, let's go make that money.